menu change. We are back with Call of Cthulhu, as they call it in this, because fuck it, why not? Let's forget that H exists. Oh, sick, bro, sick, my dude. So yeah, we last left off. We were in hospital. Where's my lid? There it is. Yeah, we were in hospital. Okay, that dude appeared. We're in a hospital, I said for the third time, and this nurse is going to get us out because she's a good nurse. Man, these loading screens are really something. We don't need to read that. I already read that the last video. If you didn't read that, then fuck you. But no, fuck you, that's kind of mean. Right. Coco. What's in?
What does this mean?
Oh, this is pretty fucked up, bro.
Sarah.
Don't know who that is.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
Because it got stars in the eyes.
What did he write about the painting?
The paintings are cursed. Alright.
Am I in an asylum?
Yes.
This is no medicine. Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. Oh fuck, that's a fucked up chair. Oh, you can look inside this one. It's gonna be a jump scare. If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Oh. He laughing in there. I
Dr. Golden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them.
Yes, go upstairs. I hear.
Do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Can that dude like shut the fuck up? 2 seconds, I'm gonna kill him.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
According to his record, the patient seems to suffering from sleep. He gouged his own eye out in an attack of delirium. Oh, sick, brah. That's not good.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load. Have I activated anything? Worse and worse. This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat? The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties?
There's something hidden around here. Don't know what it is, but there's something hidden. Ah, goes further around.
It's done. Now for the others.
Hey man, don't mind me. That door's open. Whoa!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6. 4, 5.
That was a guard. He was coming my way. You no see me. You don't know I'm here. Go the fuck away now. Oh, my knee really hurts. I'm in a lot of pain.
I don't know what this date is, but the calculations, they're right.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. Of white, nourishing foam. He is my master. He enters me.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but...
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Right, first things first. That I just pressed the wrong button. Oh, we won't have a map, will we? That's an issue. That is an issue. I keep forgetting to freaking do that. Wait, we don't actually have a map, do we? I don't think. So I just want to get all these bloody exclamation marks off my screen. Still didn't check.
Exactly what I need. Locked.
Damn it.
This padlock is too complicated for me. Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
That was a close one.
I'll go take a look.
You no see me? I am hidden. I am not your friend.
Come on, show yourself.
Alright, let me wait for him to go back that way. Could there be a key in here? That is not what I'm looking for. That is not what I'm looking for. That is not correct. You are wrong, my friend.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Why I need that? Maybe for something in here?
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct. This valve controls the pressure. Now for the next step.
Man, are you fucking
This padlock is
serious?
too complicated for me. It's locked.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Can we not have another? I want another point, please. I repaired your machine as best I can, however the piping has been damaged and I fear that gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is to warn you, if the equipment is put under too much pressure there is a risk of explosion. Fuck. He's going into the room, I need to get in. Oh. No, apparently that's not a thing. Shit. Sleeping pills. Gonna be in that fucking room, aren't they?
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Come on, go, Coco, let's go. Showtime.
My new friend's sleeping pills. Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs. I've got what you want.
Show me!
There.
Don't you go. The crows!
I can-
They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Could gently fucking. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Could gently a fucking guard coming just there, I'm not gonna lie. Right, 2 seconds, I just want to power this up on my YouTube. Just so I can see when people comment and stuff. It's pretty helpful.
Just so I can see when people...
Apparently there's no one watching. That's pretty good.
What now?
The birds! They're attacking!
That nonsense again.
Birds! Help me! Help me!
Shut up. Dr. Fuller warned us it was just a sham. We won't be had again.
Oh mate, that's bullshit.
What carnage. It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push. I can still increase the load. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
Oh, please don't tell me I gotta follow this fucking green wire. I do, don't I? You're a piece
The corpse
of shit.
is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Circle around that.
It's locked.
Wait. Fuck. Fuckity. Fuckity. Fuckity Rick. That's in the red. That's in the red. That is also in the red.
It's no use. The padlock won't
What
give.
the fuck is wrong with you? Right, okay. Is it gotta be something to do with this? Maybe? Right, that were on 5 a second ago. It's still on 5. That did nothing. But that's not. I need to get into there. I need wire
It's
cutters.
impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Where are the wire cutters? Where are the wire cutters? Let's see. Ooh, do I have another point? No. It's to do with sanity. Wait, I have another one of them? Did he just not see me enough? Oh, that's bad. Fucked up. No, I didn't. Oh, but he can see me through there. Fuck. I didn't want to get in.
All the levers are activated.
I'm curious on where this leads now, though.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. want to hide before the guards see me.
Who did this? Is somebody here? We gotta tell them.
Knew we'd end up in this room.
Doctor, is that you?
Can I not have my back turned to
Don't
the
you
door?
worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
Can I move from the spot? I don't like that the
The
door
one-
is on my back.
The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation.
Revocation,
But you
revocation, revocation.
And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
Watch me get it from
What are you
behind.
talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
I do
Sanders,
not like that name.
pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
What the shit?
Sanders!
What the fuck? Oh my dude! Bro, you good?
Hell!
Bro, like, are you good though?
I gotta... This is insane. What killed him?
But is he good though?
Damn!
Wait, I'm in my work gear again.
Gas!
Oh.
Oh. My head.
Hello!
We need to move on.
Wait, what? Why? Dude? You good? What the fuck happened to him though? What the fuck happened to him though? Pierce woke up in an asylum. Installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute, he met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins, what the fuck, of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the cursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. I don't know Colden was there. The company... companions in misfortune decided to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Why though? I see a big squid with one green eyes. Got a moose, can you do the fandango? Very, very frightening, very frightening.
Who goes there?
From me.
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Right, occupants. Francis Sanders knew Sarah Hawkins so well that he accused her of being the source of his suffering. The man gouged his eyes out with his own hands and smeared the walls of his cell with esoteric symbols. He seemed to be obsessed with a shambler linked to Sarah Hawkins. He died before my eyes in circumstances that I cannot explain. Yeah, dude, the dude was floating. People don't just float. Right. Fucking tell you what, we need that doing. Get that to level 4 so we can fucking pick some locks. Fuck. Just can't pick lock shit in this game. Oh, we're shaking now. That's not good. Oh, well, this is fucking bright.
Fine. Do what you want.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Like shit.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
It's been 72 days. You just woke up.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the Force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
Yeah, because I saw a man die.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I saw people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual. One of the entryways was under Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Yep.
Am I hearing this right?
So you think me gullible?
No, not at all.
What else did you uncover, Mr. Pierce?
A lot of fucked up shit.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller.
And I got an
And a
itchy
nurse.
ear.
Blood everywhere. My legs. The pain. I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You
Oh,
likely
shit, man,
woke
that
up during the
fucking-
anesthesia.
Yeah, that's
No
right.
wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I don't know.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Just like
Tell me how
float
Mr.
around and
Sanders
shit.
died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
I don't know what prudent means, so I'm
He's
gonna
right.
go with that.
We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
Aha!
I'll do my
Fuck
best.
You.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Yep.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
You got died as you got killed and shit is what happened. Sanders residents Pierce, Colin, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. He didn't fucking die, he got fucking massacred is what he fucking got. Dude got fucking flared around like a fucking rag doll. Shit was pretty fucked up. I sound like I'm a talented officer.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Cat.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other. Our paths crossed.
Some pretty awkward
briefly.
pausing.
The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
What?
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
I'd prefer that you
Very
were
well,
in
Miss
there,
Baker.
because there might be stuff I need to check out in there.
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
I would rather go... Oh, that's pretty fucked up painting.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
She's taking it quite well.
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion, sir. I had long months to weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
I didn't see it before my eyes.
Mrs. Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself.
I really don't
so
want
to. It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Apart from my
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
What you got on the desk?
Did she really care for him after all?
Wow, what a dick feller. Dick feller!
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
The fuck? Ah, right, okay. Sick.
The House of Artists. Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
You can't tell that from one cup of coffee sat on a desk, bitch.
The House of Artists.
Oh, I just figured that was gonna... Okay, never mind.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated. She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
'cause it's shit. Whoa! Okay,
The Shambler.
mother.
I need to see it.
We really fucking don't. I just watched you tear his fucking eyes out. What the fuck? Oh yeah, man, I must see that painting of that one dude tore his eyes out. You know that one? Fuck is you talking about? Mate, I just want to do his fucking circle, man.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective.
I didn't.
Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Toes.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
The shit cunt painting.
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
That it? That all we gonna say? Yeah. Okay. I regret reading the book. What is Beyond Reality Trophy for? That is to read an unholy book. Why would I do that? Whoa, motherfucker, you can't be doing shit like that. It fucking.
I could use one of those. A strange Amerindian pendant. Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Man, this place is fucked. Oh, I didn't want to fucking hide. Why? Wait, why is there a hiding spot here? I don't want to go near that. I saw him do some fucked up shit that don't look good.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Why not? All weapons pretty dope. Oh man, internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay.
These
The fuck it
artifacts
ain't.
date from pre-Columbian times.
I don't know whether this is actually... Is this still broadcasting gameplay? It is on my phone. I shall have to check by reloading. Yeah, it's still broadcasting. The fuck?
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
The fuck? Yo, my dude! My dude! My dude! My dude! My dude! Painting! What in the fuck is that?
What the hell was that?
No thanks! No thank you! 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 I'm good! I'm good! I'm good! I'm good! Fuck you! I'm dead. Alright, I think that's where we end that shit, because, fuck to that, nah.
What the hell was that?
So we've had enough of that. Yeah, no, it's fine, mate. It's fine. I'll do it tomorrow. I've streamed for about an hour now, at least. Yeah, an hour. I'm good. I'm chill for the rest of the night. I'm good. Right. Thank you for watching me shit my pants. Bye.